Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have two really cool mods to review for you. First we'll be taking a look at the Case IH Titan self-propelled sprayer. Looks really cool and works just great. Then we're going to take a look at the Volvo dump truck with articulated steering. This thing is all kinds of beefed up, and we'll also be taking a look at that. So today's mods are going to be tested out on the Michigan map. What I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding these mods. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs. Then I'll set a few things up, test these out, and show you just how they work. So, let's take a look. Is this thing ever cool looking? I love this thing. This is the Case IH Titan 3540 self-propelled sprayer version 1.0. The file size for this is 11 megabytes. There's only one engine size to choose from in the shop. The power is 302 kilowatts and 410 horsepower. The price, as is in the shop, is $256,400 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. This has a max speed of 62 kilometers an hour, 38 miles per hour. It has a work speed of 30 kilometers an hour, or 18 miles an hour. Has a work width of 18 meters, a capacity of 28,000 liters, and this spreads both lime and fertilizer. So let's go over to the shop. We'll take a look at where this is located. It's going to be under crop protection, under vehicles. There it is right there. Like I said, $256,400. And you can't change the color or anything, but look how mean that looks. There's a few different tire variations you can choose from here. Take the Trelleborg, the Michelin, or the Midas. I like the Michelins because they're right beefy looking. Now the wheel setup you can't change here with any wheel setup, but that's fine. We have boom collision. That's the first time I ever seen this. You can turn the boom collision on or off. So if you want it realistic, the boom collision will be on, of course, and then you can put it on easy mode where you don't have to worry about this boom hitting anything. So that's a cool little option. It'll cost you an extra 25 grand for that. Then we have this is quite different too. We have 5/9 credits, we have expendables, and then the website. Now I don't know where this appears on here. I haven't seen it, but looks pretty cool. It might be inside the cab or something, but I don't see anything where it's marked on the outside with that. But like I said, it holds 28,000 liters, has a max speed of 62 kilometers an hour, so it's pretty fast. Got a really cool looking setup there. Okay, so let's go over it and we'll take a little walk around. I love the Trikes. They look so good. They're so beefy. Did a really good job with this. The animations are great, the way it bounces around and stuff in the fields. The old Titan. Let's jump inside. We'll start it on up. Look at that big old wheel in the front. Okay, let's try some lighting. We got 1, 2, 3 light settings. We'll try out our signal lights. Oh. Up top. Very nice. Hazards work just great. How about our beacon? Get some beacons up top. How about our horn? Okay, everything seems to work so far. Let's try our brake lights and reverse lights. We got reverse lights and we got brake lights. Very nice. This thing has the works. Looks like we got a little flood in the back too. A little floodlight. Yeah, that works just great. Okay, let's unfold this. The N key will open up the back. Like I said, you can put fertilizer or lime in there. Let's bring up our HUD here so you can see what's going on. Okay, let's fold that back up and we'll go fill this guy up. Now, I should have a couple of things over here to fill this up. We'll touch it. We'll test out each one. So I do believe my collision's on, so I gotta kind of watch it. Put some fertilizer in there. Oh, this is lime. Okay, we'll try the lime first. Oh yeah, let's look inside the cab. I almost forgot about that. Nice looking interior. You can see everything rocks around there. Looks like the mirrors work. Any other features on this? No, that's about it. So yeah, she's very bouncy. Let's take a look on the outside, see if there's an animation for the gas pedal. Yep, got a brake animation as well. Or just the brake, I should say. That's awesome. Okay, let's unfold this sucker. Such a different setup. I love that trike look. You'd think she'd be very tippy. Oh, 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 watch the ditch. Keep forgetting about this map. Michigan map. Okay. So, just the B key to turn it on. We got nice animations of the line coming out. Look at that work speed too. I think it'll get up to 30, it says. It's higher worker. Look at the way it's coming out there. That looks awesome. Got a little different looking higher worker in there. Very cool. I can also unload these by pressing the I key. It'll just turn them into the bags there. Get rid of the rest of them. See, I'm completely empty now, so that's great. Okay, let's see if we can get some fertilizer in here. No, I don't want the lime. I want the fertilizer. There we go. $28,000 liters. Oh wait, that's only 18,000 liters. Yeah, it says 28,000 liters here, so 18,000 liters. And start spreading fertilizer. Nice. See, the animation looks quite different there. It looks more liquid, if anything. The other one was a lot brighter. But you can see the fertilizer works just great there. Let's go ahead and hire a worker. Beautiful. Okay, now on to this little monster here. This is really nice. This caught my eye. You can also open the bonnet on this. This is the Volvo A40G dump truck version 2.1.1.0. This has articulated steering. The file size is 28 megabytes. There's two different engine sizes to choose from in the shop. 398 horsepower all the way up to 5,000 horsepower, so it's quite the jump. Price as is in the shop is $220,000 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. This has a max speed of 57 kilometers an hour, or approximately 35 miles per hour, and it has a capacity of 50,000 liters, but you can up the capacity to 2 million liters. You have a few different variations of wheels you can choose from. I took the big old fat ones because that's what I like. Let's go over to the shop and we'll take a look at this. This will be under trucks. All the way to the end. There's the Volvo there, A40G. Let's click on that, and like I said, you have a few different variations to choose from here. Now, yeah, you can take it with or without the tailgate. It all looks kind of used inside already. We have the work light on position 1. You'll notice the lights up here change. You can have them up on top or down below. Engine setup, like I said, 398 horsepower, and there's one other one that goes up to 5,000 horsepower. So two different engine sizes. The bigger one's going to cost you an extra 80 grand. That's not cheap. And then the capacity, like I said, you got 50,000 here to start, but if you want to up it, you can go up to 2 million liters. So that is a definite bonus. To up your capacity, it's going to cost you another 100,000 too. So if you up both of these, it's going to cost you just under $500,000. Okay, let's take a little look around at this. It looks awesome. I do believe that hood opens. It showed it in the picture anyway, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, articulated steering. Got the pivot in the middle. Big old beefy tires. I took it with the tailgate. This thing is awesome, especially with the 2 million liter capacity. That's very nice. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit and we'll start it on up. Oh yeah, so you can see the articulated steering there. Okay, lights. We have 1, 2, 3 light settings. You see those in the back there. There's some lights in the back. Okay, turn them off. We'll try out our signal lights. Very good. Hazards. We got a beacon on this. Let's go ahead and try that out. Very nice. There's a beacon on the back. No, that's okay. Horn. Big old loud horn. Okay, let's try some reverse lights. Very nice. And we got brake lights. Both of them have total functioning lights. Very nice. Very nice. I like how the tailgate lifts with the truck. Okay, let's put that back down. It looks like maybe left Alt and that arrow button. Okay, let's look inside the cab. Looks tinted windows in this. Very nice. Oh, speedometer doesn't work, unfortunately. I can see all the digital there. Unfortunately, it don't work though. Not a bad looking interior. The mirrors seem to work just fine. Let's get a look at it from the outside. Yeah, no animations at all, but that's fine. Couple of fans on this side too. That's cool. Mud flaps are moving. Can't seem to get the bonnet open, but that's okay because this is a nice little truck with a big old capacity. Let's take it for a spin, folks. 57 km max speed. Nice little ride. Okay, let's go try to fill this up. I don't know if I'm going to have 2 million liters of everything in here or anything in here, but we'll certainly try. What we got? Oh yeah, we got all kinds. So let's go with wheat. So I'm going to go ahead and do a time lapse because this is going to take a while. Look at that. That's awesome. Man, I've never seen anything animated like that in the engine before. That is really cool. So it's the X key, guys. I don't know why I wasn't getting that command before, but check it out. I really like it. That literally took 10 minutes in real time for that to fill, but that's more the unloading time of the silo. I'm not going to blame that on the truck itself, but we're going to see how this dries with 2 million liters in it. Not super fast. It'll eventually build speed, but you can see we're around 25, 26 kilometers. Yeah, it doesn't handle the weight as well as you would think, but it's still mobile. You're going to have to really watch it when you cut your wheels tight, because this guy doesn't like it. He seems to want to do this and break his back. Yeah, this guy may need a little bit of work. He doesn't, you can see that front tire spinning there. He's not really getting too much traction. It's moving, but 5,000 horsepower doesn't seem to help all that much. Well, let's go drop this off. Now, it looks like we're going to have to go ahead and fast forward time because this is going to take a while. Alright, finally we got this thing unloaded. This is a very nice mod. I really like what they did here, but I have two slight things to say about it. Maybe they could fix it in a future update, but that unloading time is unacceptable. You can, if it's set at 50,000, it'll probably work just great, but when you up it to 2 million, you're going to have to up the unloading time because it literally took about 10 minutes to unload this, so maybe they could fix that in a future update. And when you really jack this guy to the side, I don't know if it was because of the weight in it or if it's the mod itself, but when I was cranking it to the side, she was getting buckled up there. You guys seen it. It seems to work fine when there's nothing in it, but it seems to not handle the 2 million liters too well. So, like I said, great little mod. I love the idea there, but they're going to have to fix that so it unloads in a decent amount of time, and so it can handle the weight a little better, because you guys seen it buckle there, but it did have 2 million liters in it. So taking that into consideration, you know, hopefully they can fix that in a future update. So there you have it, folks. That was the Case IH Titan 3540 self-propelled sprayer version 1.0 and the Volvo A40G dump truck version 2.1.1.0. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's review. If you enjoyed it, maybe you can leave a like down below, and if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, then hit the subscribe button and the bell, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.